Hello, everybody. Hello, patrons, specifically. More exclusive Patreon content for you. You're welcome. I'm joined here. This is the first time I've ever actually done a recorded reaction to a non-Nintendo event. And Bryan's here with me.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
You might remember him from that Arlo cast that I just did that probably no one listened to.
It was excellent. You're missing
Probably.
out.
I actually don't know if anyone listened to it. I don't know. I need to do like a poll or something. Because, you know, some people will listen and just not say anything. But I'm looking for comments and there's just none.
If you get a chance, you should definitely check it out. Tons of quality content in there.
Very much. Over 2 hours of intelligent discussion.
We'll see what we were right about. Actually, no, we only talked about Nintendo.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't talk about... I mean, we talked about the idea of the whole Nintendo Xbox thing.
Oh, no, wait, we did.
Yeah, so, the rumors have been piling up. Shortly, I didn't get to spend a lot of time on Twitter, but I saw somebody tweeting that Miyamoto was going to be at this show, and I did not investigate. I don't know if that means someone just saw him in some like something, or if like he's a guest, or if he's going to be in the show. I actually don't know, and maybe it's not even true.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's E3. He would be there, you know. But yeah, what capacity is he there? Is
Well, I mean, I don't
different
think
story,
they
yeah.
usually are. I mean, like, you don't usually see people being like, "Oh, look, Shigeru Miyamoto's just watching the Xbox show." Like, I don't.
Not like Comic-Con where it's gonna be a random celebrity just hanging out.
So I feel like if it's true that he's there, and they're gonna do an amazing Nintendo thing.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty much a given.
Oh man, that would be exciting.
Yeah, I still can't get my hopes up too much. I just can't.
You can get them up, and they'll just get dashed horribly.
It's true. That is, I have the right to do that.
I mean, probably not a good idea to get your hopes up, but
Yeah, I could though.
yeah, why not? And then by the time they do something amazing, your hopes will be raised so brilliantly and beautifully, then everything will be wonderful.
It is nice when that happens.
When you get something really amazing when you don't expect it.
Yeah. But then it's this back and forth. Then my hopes are up. And then the next time I expect something good, and then they get dashed. Like the most previous thing, however good it was, is my attitude going in.
Yeah, like I expect it has to be this good every time, and then it never is. It's always good, then kind of bad, then good, then bad. Was it last year? Xbox had a really good showing.
That was amazing last year.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
Man, that was good. Yeah, this cool announcement, and then like the stuff about like all the studios they were acquiring, and
Yeah. It was like.
and then they had like all like the major like first party announcements for stuff. Even if it was like a multi-platform game, they had like the big first reveal.
It was a really good show. A lot of it was because I was fully convinced there wasn't going to be another Xbox.
Yeah.
I thought they were scaling things back, and they were just like, nope, we're going to do it, and we're buying a bunch of studios, so we'll actually have, games on it.
Yeah. Exclusive games.
Yeah, because that was the whole thing before.
They had like 4 exclusives then no one cared about.
Yeah, it's like, if you don't like Gears of War or Halo,
Yeah.
get a PlayStation.
Yeah. And 2 exclusives is not enough to roll off of. And then
And I guess
PlayStation has,
Forza.
like- yeah. Oh, wait, that's exclusive.
Yeah, I think that's like their thing.
I keep forgetting people like racing games.
I do too. It's just such a like totally different realm of gaming. And I don't know anybody who does, and I know there's a lot of them.
Yeah, they're hugely popular, but
Just
just
don't know any of them.
Yeah, no one I know, so I wouldn't even know that. They could have stopped making those games like 20 years ago, and I would have had no idea.
They just stopped making racing games. It's like rhythm games, they just kind of stopped.
Yeah, like I know they exist, but I just don't put any thought into them, and definitely I would not be able to tell you if there were any that were exclusive or not. I mean, I had no idea that was exclusive to Xbox. I would have assumed multi-platform. They could put it on Switch, and I wouldn't even have known because I just would have ignored it. Just okay, it's a racing game, cool. Okay, but yeah, so those 3, and that's it. Yeah, PlayStation has more exclusives than that, like a month.
And more like variety in them. Like, you got your Uncharted, and you got your Horizon Zero Dawn, and you got your God of War, and your
Persona 5.
and your Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Yeah.
Is that out?
Yeah, it came out.
And what else they got? They got
It didn't look very good.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Another zombie game. You got Death Stranding and
Oh, that is a PlayStation game, isn't it? I keep forgetting.
they just announced like the release date for that. Is that? I wonder if
Yeah,
they're
they
gonna
did.
I don't remember when it was. I didn't look.
Sometime.
Sometime soon.
This year.
Yeah,
I think it was November.
probably.
Yeah, I think it was
yeah,
November this year.
I mean, that's gonna be a big hitter for them, so they're gonna want to do it right during the big season.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do like a pack, a bundle.
I think it's a big hitter. I don't know. It's so artsy and weird. I'm like, is there enough people within the Metal Gear Solid fan base that just want it because it's a weird Kojima game? Because sometimes, even if a thing has a really, really big fan base, it doesn't help if it's not getting bought by the general audience too.
Yeah, for sure.
So I actually don't know how Death Stranding is going to do.
It might not actually be a big hitter. Yeah, that's a very good point.
It might just be like a couple million.
Yeah.
Kind of like those Media Molecule. No, not Media Molecule. What's the? Is it Quantum Dream? Whatever. The guy who does the, Heavy Rain. Beyond,
Oh yes,
Beyond Two Souls,
yeah. All the weird, crazy.
The Android one. Those seemed like they were really
games.
big deals,
Yeah.
and I feel like I looked it up, and they were like a couple of million.
Huh.
Like yeah.
Nothing impressive at all. That's
Nah,
weird.
right?
I don't know.
Especially considering how big the budgets obviously are.
It's easy to like confuse hype with like how well something is actually going to do or how well it actually does.
Well, the interesting thing, and this is a whole topic that could be its own thing. The thing about Sony is like that's kind of amazing about them is that like they make all of their money. Like Nintendo's whole thing is they want to make most of their money on their first party games.
Yeah.
They I don't know, let's just say they're a little more efficient in their designing and I don't know, whatever. Like that's how they make their money. But like Sony, they make all their money on multiplats.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo has to make money with first parties.
That's all they got.
Because that's what they have most of the time. That's how they sell their systems. Whereas like Sony, like it's all like every multiplat comes to PlayStation, and they make money off of that. So to them, all they need to do is put out enough exclusives to make people want to buy a PlayStation instead of an Xbox. So they put a bunch of money in these, and sometimes I don't even know if they make that much money because they're in the position they don't have to. So they can be having these games with like movie budgets and sell a couple million units and just be like, yeah, but it was worth it though because it added to the pile and it made the PlayStation more attractive. And that's one of the reasons why all their games aren't, lousy with microtransactions and everything. Like you look at all the games on PlayStation and the only ones that are just like God of War, single player game, no DLC so far, no microtransactions.
And it's probably on sale for like $20.
Yeah, probably. But like that got people to buy a PlayStation. And I think that's really fun.
It's more the hype behind it kind of just draws people. Knowing that there's so many exclusives kind of brings people to it.
Yeah, Spider-Man, that's another one.
Oh, Spider-Man. Oh, yeah,
like,
I didn't even...
Giant, massive, huge budget game, but $60, no microtransactions as far as I know. And, like, that does it, though, because then everybody buys it, and then, like, they'll buy 30 third-party games, and Sony will make trillions of dollars.
Ooh, Bloodborne, that was another one I forgot about.
That's a big one, yeah.
Nier, Xbox is getting Nier, or did get Nier, though.
Yeah, it finally did go over. When's Switch getting it?
Yeah, I know, right? That's another one I've been really wanting to play. Like, Nier, Persona 5, and, like, Bloodborne were, like, and Spider-Man were, like, my big, like, oh, I really, really want these for... for Xbox, so I don't have to buy a PS4, and we're getting one of them at least. But if they got on Switch, especially, I'd be
those last two though, those are 100% PlayStation exclusives though.
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Bloodborne.
I'm kind of surprised that the Resident Evil 2 remake wasn't PlayStation exclusive, honestly. Like, it kind of seemed like it would have been, just because that's just the way they are.
Capcom is weird about their exclusives. Like, they just, I don't know, like some stuff will be and then some stuff won't be and then some will and then won't, and it's just like there's no consistency.
Yeah, there's no real reason why, at least not one we know. I don't know, maybe there's a insider.
Man, none of this is about Xbox.
Oh yes, the Xbox briefing.
None of it at all.
Because they didn't bring anything last year, so except the promise of things to come. So.
Yeah, which I mean, like that's great. So it would be really cool if like they had bought some people and then they had been working on a game for a while, and now a whole year later they start like teasing those games.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I want. Yeah.
I would love more announcements of more studios being bought. I know a lot of people don't usually like it when the big companies buy the smaller ones, but at the same time, like for Xbox's sake, I like to see that they are positioning themselves for the next generation.
Oh, here we go.
Fingers crossed for the something Nintendo.
Oh man.
10, 9, 8. Too slow. Not doing it.
These are not. This is like 3 seconds in between every second.
Go to the music, I guess.
Oh, here we go.
Snoozer. And then Shigeru Miyamoto bursts out and doesn't do anything and walks off, and there's no announcement. They like hype it up, and they're like, and here's Shigeru Miyamoto in the audience, and he just waves. That's it.
He's actually in a fugue state right now. He doesn't even know where he is. He's just wandering around the stage floor.
I love how the quality is terrible on the internet.
That's great. Yeah.
Oh, Forza. Oh,
What?
yeah, cool.
No.
And
Awesome.
every time it pauses a little, I have to resync the entire rest of the video with what we're talking about.
That's great.
How awesome is that? So I'm gonna do that,
Yeah.
so I know in the video when to change it.
What's that bearded guy? Sea of Thieves?
I don't know. They just announced the Minecraft, whatever,
Story?
Earth World, big.
Was that a Pokemon? They don't have Pokemon.
No, that was Ori.
Oh man, I'm about to say, I was like, man, they're really teaming up now.
Oh yeah, there will be stuff on the new Ori game. I think that was announced. Oh yeah, I'm hoping for the Play Dead. That's one thing I'll remind you. The guys who did Inside and
Ooh,
Limbo.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we get a Play Dead. Oh, it's a thingy.
Oh.
Probably a Halo.
Oh.
The corporate model is the oldest and most
it's
efficient
not.
structure.
Oh, is this the Fallout by the guys that made Fallout and went to do their own real Fallout? No, I don't think so.
The colony must never lose
Maybe it
faith.
is.
That is what the board provides. Security in a senseless and chaotic world.
Space.
Is it Outer Worlds? No, of course not, because that's on the Epic Store.
Seeing stars in space. I think it's Metroid.
Stellar Bay. Yeah, it's probably Metroid.
Everything we have. Everything
Destiny?
We are.
More Destiny?
I don't
We
think
owe
so.
to them.
That looked like a hunter.
Maybe we're not supposed to know what this is. Maybe it's new.
Yeah, we're over here
Always with
thinking
us.
it's no, definitely not Destiny.
No one has ever gone against them.
Maybe it's the new Pokemon.
I can see it.
A stranger has just arrived. Someone who's challenging the corporate war.
New odd world.
Someone
Get this.
who's digging up their secrets.
Yeah, I think this is a new thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Someone who could be a villain.
Oh.
Why was that guy just standing there?
I think it was pretty clear he was about to be attacked.
Better than it did me.
Okay, it's totally playing out like a Bethesda thing.
Yeah. Kind of looks like it's got like a Borderlands look to it. Kind of looks a bit like Borderlands and like Fallout and like Mass Effect. And... Whoa.
I suppose time will tell, but no matter who this stranger chooses to be,
And the color settings in your TV are wacky.
we'll never be the same.
Maybe it's the game.
Yeah, it is.
New what?
The
Oh.
Obsidian. These are the guys who did New Vegas,
Oh.
and I think they're saying it's made by the guys who did the original Fallout.
Whoa, sure
yeah,
gun.
I think this is Outer Worlds.
Yep.
Okay, they were saying it was going to be exclusive on the Epic Store. Maybe that's just on PC.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
Yep,
good.
yeah.
I was afraid it was just going to be the Epic Store, and that was going to be dumb.
That's good.
Okay, that game looks good.
Yeah, it did look
If
really
that's
cool.
like, it's basically Fallout.
Yeah.
But they're like, we don't like where Fallout went, so we're going to make a real Fallout. I want that game.
That's pretty cool.
I want that super bad.
Coming this year.
Did it have a, what was
No.
the date?
I don't think it said.
I think it did, I just wasn't looking. Maybe it was.
At E3 2018, we announced that Ninja Theory had joined Xbox.
Oh, cool,
Game
Ninja Theory.
Studios.
Ooh.
A
I
move
can't remember
that's
what they've
given
done,
us
but I
They
know
did
an
a,
incredible boost in
that
achieving
Senua's
creative
Sacrifice
ambition
Hellblade or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, I knew they did something
We
that was like
started
super
work on a
popular.
number of new games at the studio and in the
He's
near
reading
future,
from a prompter.
we'll be sharing details on
Memorize your
all of the
lines.
projects.
I don't like
When
this
we
game
joined
anymore.
Xbox Game Studios, we already had a very exciting game several years in the making.
Ooh.
We're happy to
several
return
years.
to E3 to share this with you.
Oh, fun.
As creative director, I'm stoked to be here to share our new game with you guys. It combines two of my gaming passions, third-person action combat and competitive team multiplayer.
I really want to play their
Our
first one.
technical alpha's kicking off
Seems
in
super
just a
artsy and
couple
cool.
of weeks, and we'd love for you
It's
to
on the
sign
Switch,
up,
but I'm
get
like, why
involved,
would I?
and
Yeah.
tell us what you think.
I'd
Or-
rather
or
get the
hear it
fancy
in
graphics.
Riri.
I heard it's a
Join
good
us
port
for a
though.
game.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, still, like, good ports only,
I
you
really
know.
hope
I
you
just,
like
if I
it.
have a
Check it
system
out.
that I could play it on,
It's
otherwise,
bleeding
Yeah.
edge.
it's not like a handheld kind of game.
Exactly. World premiere.
Whoa, this is very different than from Hellblade.
Yeah, they went totally opposite direction.
Oh, it's multiplayer. What?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's so. Oh, that's disappointing. I bet a lot of people are disappointed right now.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Oh, man, that would had a chance to be cool.
It's just weird coming off of Hellblade.
Yeah,
This
were-
like artsy, cinematic, single player.
this really deep emotional experience.
Yeah.
Crazy wacky guys fighting
Like,
arena.
everything is
whoa.
crazy, wacky arena fighting now. I don't doubt that it will be good and fine or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Especially when they're like years in the making.
Oh, and they're taking a selfie. Cool. Cool.
Oh well. Another one bites the dust. That's alright. Ooh, Ori.
Hey, you got your wish.
I still need to play the first one, but I hear it's really hard. But then whenever I say that, people are like, no, it's not. So I don't know. If it comes to Switch.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, it'd be so cool if the first one came to Switch.
I feel like it would look really good on Switch. It'd be a good fit.
Yeah. Hopefully this will get a release for this year, not too long.
Ori for Smash.
That would be really weird.
It would be.
Be like, I think I'm happy? Game is stupidly gorgeous.
Look at that. That is amazing. Watch out, Ori.
There's a big spider.
Is that Ori? I'm guessing that thing is
I
Ori.
think so.
Or maybe
Ah.
the world is Ori.
That is so cool. And he's the blind forest.
Yeah.
This is the sequel. This is his brother, Will of the Wisps.
Oh man. Oh, that looks intense.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Yeah, the first one looks half that good. I gotta play it.
Man, it's one heck of a trailer. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
If nothing else, like I would watch like a movie.
I've never heard Will of the Wisps before.
Oh yeah, it's always a Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah.
Oh, a little owl.
Maybe the owl is Ori.
Quite the twist.
February.
It's not too, not
not terrible.
great, but not the
Could
worst.
be
anymore.
worse.
Yeah.
Could
February
be-
2020, not 2022.
Could be like, see you next year again.
From
That's
stay-
always fun.
Yeah, stay tuned next year for another tease.
Hey, this is good. Game.
All right, yeah. That looks familiar.
A brand new
Never mind.
game.
I guess it's not. Oh.
Finally! Because they bought the studio too.
Yeah.
I will say it looks an awful lot like Minecraft.
I was like, why'd that look familiar? Because I
And
played
there's Minecraft guys in it.
Yeah.
I guess it's like in the Minecraft world.
Which Minecraft world does? There's tons of servers.
Oh, interesting. It's like
Oh.
a top-down action game.
So is there more of a focus on building or exploration or combat?
It's probably just like a game.
Everything?
It'll just maybe just like a dungeon crawler game.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is a creative element.
But like looks like Minecraft.
But yeah,
Could be
it's-
interesting.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do this kind of thing sooner.
Yeah.
You know, what'd be cool is if it's Minecraft, so you can build your own dungeons.
That would be really cool. A dungeon, or at least like a dungeon builder mode. Well, multiplayer.
Like, oh, cool, it has multiplayer. And then someone in the comments goes, you just said you hated multiplayer in the other one, but now you like it?
Yeah, you like it if it's Minecraft. It's different. Obviously.
Well, you like it if it's optional, is
Yeah.
one thing. Also, this, like, from the start.
Whoa, that looks cool. Dungeons. Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey,
fun.
this year. Oh no, next year. I forgot. I know what year it is.
I do forget how much time has passed already. That was
And
weird.
Local and online co-op. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wouldn't thought I'd be interested.
A fun idea. There's Philly.
Hey, what's up, Phil?
Such a likable guy.
He is. He seems like a really nice guy.
Especially compared to the old president. Like,
Oh, man.
I guess, were you paying attention back then?
I've seen him, and yeah, like,
Just like a total suit.
oh
You know?
man,
Like, just like, you don't like video games. Like, I believe this guy
yeah,
goes home and play. He's probably a sports game, but I
Yeah.
believe it's a video game.
at least.
Thank you. We on Team Xbox live for this exact moment.
He's turned everything around.
Yeah, I mean, man,
That's
that
really
was-
the best thing about him.
Whew.
We get to share the best of our art
The old
form
president almost
here with
destroyed
you in
Xbox.
LA. And the moment you get
Turned
to
everything
experience
around.
breathtaking new stories, new worlds, and new heroes for the very first time. This moment isn't just about finding some new games. It's about discovering your new games. This
was a
decisive
good line.
moment
Powerful.
of discovery is etched in your gaming history, alongside your every achievement, your every moment, your every new friend.
When you hear a guy just,
This
Banjo
is
for
why
Smash!
Xbox are always and will be dedicated to unleashing the next new games for you to discover and love. So whether you're one of the thousands with us here in Microsoft Theater,
What? Oh, it's not us. Sorry. I forgot. I was so immersive on this giant TV.
millions
Thought I was
around the
there.
world who play games,
We're with you in spirit,
welcome
Phil.
to E3 2019.
You can't say billions who play games because that includes mobile gamers, and they're not real gamers. Am I right?
Oh, you are extremely right, Arlo. You heard it here, folks. Arlo, 2019. Mobile gamers
Gatekeeping.
are not real gamers.
Games and gamers together now have the sheer magnitude to be a significant unifying force for the world.
That's right.
The expanding
Preach
universe
it.
of gaming has opened a new era of creative possibility. With more games, more creators, and more industry players than ever before. And gamers were everywhere. In under 2 decades,
Okay, this is
the number
pre-show
of
talk,
players
but
in the world has
they might
more
tease
than
something
tripled.
about the new Xbox.
They might.
I didn't think they would this
2
early,
billion
but PlayStation
now
was
play
teasing
games
stuff.
in
Dude.
every
So they're
region
like,
and
we
on
might
every
have to.
continent.
Yeah,
Even
man.
though it's like a year and a half
And
from
with
now.
new technological
But still, though.
leaps,
Oh, listen.
we get to play whatever we want, with whomever we want, and wherever we want.
No, never mind. I thought he was going to say something right then. Yeah, it's called the Switch.
On Team Xbox, every decision is guided by our belief that gaming is for everyone. My team and I are single-minded in our resolve to bring everyone the games they want, to connect everyone
Single-minded.
to play
Yeah,
with the
more like
friends they
multiplayer
want,
minded.
and to empower everyone
I'm
to
open-minded.
play wherever they want.
I feel like he's going to like launch into something epic right now.
Yeah, this is going to be like their streaming service, like Google Stadia.
Keep
Yeah.
innovating hardware and services. It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive creators. Above all, gaming is for you. This is why we scour the world for your next new games. This today is the largest showcase of games on any stage, anywhere this year.
Whoa, I thought he was just going to say for them.
No.
That's a big claim. He's
That
like,
is a
I
big claim.
checked.
Today,
Dude, I got like chills just now. I'm not going to lie. I just like suddenly realized it was E3. I'm so excited.
Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games for you.
All right,
Oh.
I'll take 60 games.
Including
14
games from
originals.
Xbox Game
That's an
Studios,
actual number.
Really?
and over
Bet.
30 games premiering in Xbox
Wow.
All right.
Game Pass is already a pretty darn good deal.
Yeah. They're bringing it.
In
Man.
addition to showcasing all of these games over the show, we'll also announce what's next at Xbox Game Studios.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
I like where this is going.
Sharing our expansive plans for streaming,
It's going to be like a
and of
2-hour
course,
thing.
Yeah.
revealing more about our next new console.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So thank you for joining us today. Let's jump in.
Thank you for. That was a beautiful
That's
speech.
good intro.
Man.
Dude, a quarter, like just about a quarter of the games they're showing are exclusives. Because that's the thing they make fun of Xbox for.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, exclusive, quote unquote. But no, like Xbox Game Studios. That's what that means.
Oh, this.
This is a Fallen Order. Did you see the stuff on that?
I've looked into it a little bit. Yeah.
I didn't watch EA's show for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't gotten a chance to see this yet.
Hey, who are you?
I know who you are.
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah. They didn't even. Oh, that's right. Oh, this is yeah, because he was in that the Rogue One.
Oh, okay.
A single man.
It's still an EA game, so I'm still like, eh.
Yeah.
Even though they keep talking about how they're not going to mess it up, which is great, that like a publisher has to come out and tell everyone,
I know, that's
we promise we're not going to mess this one up.
Yeah, I really love that they have to do that, because that's how disgusting they are.
Yeah. His words, not mine.
I mean, I love EA.
I would not if I mean like I try not to be too nasty about any company. I mean, like, I'm gonna voice like, yeah, they're doing bad stuff, and I will not support them. Try not to be like, you reach a point of unprofessionalism where then no one's gonna want to work with you. It's like, well, when are you gonna start telling us about us? Anyway.
Yeah, I'm okay.
EA could offer me a lucrative sponsorship, and I would not take it.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Whoa, that is this year.
This year. That's
Wow.
cool.
Right before my birthday. If anyone wants to buy me a present, I'll take it.
World premiere.
That looks pretty neat. Not gonna lie. That looks,
So it's like,
that looks
whoa! Yeah, look pretty neat.
All right, here we go. Is this that Slender game? I know they're doing one.
Are they? Another one?
Yeah, or... oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm just thinking of how they put... I just saw they're putting the Slender game on Switch. Never mind. Not a new one. I got confused.
It didn't say Xbox Game Studios, so I'm going to not be excited.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hyped right now. Just for games.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
in general.
Like, there's a lot to complain about these days, but there's also a lot to not complain about. There's also a lot of great games coming out.
This is such a good time for just gaming.
It's equally a really bad and really great time. It's the worst and the best at the same time.
Exactly. Sometimes you gotta focus on the positive, though.
Okay, this looks cool. Is this like a VR game? The way he's like moving the flashlight, or is that just...
Whoa. This looks intense.
I want this.
I don't even know what this is.
I don't know, but it looks really cool.
I will throw money at you.
I kind of want to stop looking. I don't want
Yeah,
spoilers.
like, this is cool looking.
Let's start writing this stuff down.
Look at that.
Oh, I'm supposed to be taking notes for my other guy's video. Ah, man. I'm getting my paper out.
Oh.
Blair Witch.
Oh. Well, it said it took place in '96, which was a few years before Blair Witch, so maybe it's a pre.
And there's a camera, and the
Yeah.
guy is standing in the corner. I think this is a Blair Witch game.
Man, they're way too late to cash in on that.
It's a Blair Witch game! I was right! Oh, man! Dude! Oh, man! Which is funny, like, the only thing was just the way he was standing in the corner,
Yeah.
because that's what happens at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That is
really
wow.
funny.
I can't believe you called that.
Yeah.
Oh, CD Projekt Red.
Oh,
Must be
yes, yes!
Cyberpunk.
I didn't
Yes.
mention this in my video, and I felt so stupid.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'll just do a recap later. I need to write it down.
Can't believe you called that.
Yeah, that was really funny.
That was amazing.
Oh, I'm excited about this, even though I never played The Witcher. But it's still cool. I can still be excited.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I really hope there's gameplay. I know that, well, they said they were still a really long ways off
Yeah.
from finishing it, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like...
Still, though, it'd be so awesome.
Just had to feel your chest.
You made it.
Make sure you're real.
I mean,
Not a ghost.
I just want the money.
I mean, none of us are real. We're all like 70% robot, but, you know.
All right.
It's hard to tell because of the quality of the stream, but this might be in-game,
Wash up.
which would mean we'll probably get you know, gameplay.
Man,
Yeah.
Your neck, it's a mess.
Wash your neck in this house. Oh, he really meant that. I thought there was some like technological thing to it.
Yeah. I guess he hates dirty necks.
You know the boss hates dirty necks.
What a weird personality quirk.
And then the guy's eating a hot dog and it squirts mustard on his neck. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Think the boss will just like kill him?
Oh, stream. I'm clapping. Fix the stream, Arlo. That's a little scary.
Just think about all the good that we're gonna have, huh?
Oh man.
It's weird that there's no rules about bleeping. Like some do and some don't.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
It's just kind of about the crowd, I guess.
Yeah.
That was a raspberry jelly at all. Oh. Well, maybe some was. He's like, no, I also had donuts. Just keep dropping stuff on my neck. It's gonna bleed on his neck some more.
What are you doing? He really made him mad with that neck thing.
Everybody's got
Whoa.
cool cybernetic stuff. It's kind of fun.
I wonder how many times that arm blade can like flip around.
It's like, don't mess up my TV, man.
Just take the chip decks. Every corporal cop in this city's gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this tension, damn it.
Oh. Guy's wearing his sunglasses inside. You know he means business.
Well, those displays are pretty weirdly bright.
Oh. Turn around. Oh.
Oh, he's, oh, this stuff's happening to that guy. Uh-oh. She could do stuff to him with her brain. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, cinematic trailer. No. Now we gotta wait another year.
Oh.
Hey, give us something. Give us something.
Wake the up, samurai.
They need to watch their language.
We have
know.
a city to burn.
Whoa. John Wick.
John Wick is in this movie?
Awesome.
Oh, that's funny.
Great.
Oh, no.
2077.
Is
That's wait
this him?
forever.
Is this him?
Is that Keanu Reeves? Did they get
It's
Keanu?
like, oh, he's just here.
Please welcome.
Please be an impersonator. Like, we did get Keanu Reeves, but this isn't him. That's awesome.
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen. They got Keanu Reeves to come out.
I guess I'm doing games now. Happens to all of us.
He looks like he has no idea why he's there.
Happened to Kiefer Sutherland, so I got jealous.
Good to see you. Thank you. All right.
Oh.
All right.
When's Bill and Ted coming out?
Talk to you about something.
Is there a new Bill and Ted, or is everyone just talking about
no,
Bill
like
and
it's
Ted?
official. Like him and Alex Winter came out. Like I think it's coming like the next 2 or 3 years. Like
I've been
soon.
waiting for that. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. What was it called? Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
77.
Anyway, Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Coming out 2077.
A while back, the guys from CD Projekt Red approached me and asked me to be a part of their new project, Cyberpunk 20.
Or rather, my agent who approached my manager.
Who approached weirdly enough my housekeeper.
On about how they create this vast open world with a branching storyline, how you'd be able to customize your character through in-game choices.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's not something I knew before, but I was excited by. And I'm always drawn to fascinating stories.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk is set in a metropolis of the future, where body modification has become an obsession.
It's not as complicated as The Witcher, though. I'm still intimidated by it.
It's pretty intense.
Also, like Witcher port on
Yeah.
Switch is like almost
Yeah.
guaranteed. Like everyone is so sure of it.
It's going crazy. The rumors are going crazy right now.
The feeling of being there, of walking
Which would be
the
awesome,
streets
'cause
of the
I love that
future
game. I'd love to have it
is
on
really
Switch.
going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I guess I gotta finish this. So tell me.
Apparently, in real life, he's a lot more
You guys
like
wanna know,
like in Bill and Ted.
When
Just kind of a guy.
Yeah, I hear he's actually just a solid dude, just a nice guy.
Is
and
he?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of really great things about him personally.
I did not know that.
Yeah, like people, he's very.
See for yourself. Oh yeah.
What? Are we getting more?
Oh cool. Yes.
Oh, yes,
Gameplay.
yes. Oh.
Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for
Oh yeah, it's first person. I keep forgetting.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
Ooh.
Cool whip.
Let's do this.
Take a nice ice bath.
Oh.
Oh. Hey,
Oh,
not
wow.
okay. Last year they made it sound like they were
Yeah.
years away.
That's pretty good.
That is super
That's-
soon. I was expecting like
Yeah.
2 more years.
Yeah, I was expecting literally nothing, and then next year an announcement.
Yeah,
like
maybe like the end of next year,
yeah,
which is still like, yeah,
but soon next year, April. That's
yeah. I would feel like most likely is that same date, but the following year.
yeah.
Was like the earliest I would expect.
This looks like a Switch game.
I love when they give love to the little indie artsy games, you know. Oh cool, he like built like a little houseboat. I like that squirrel. Care.
That's adorable.
I also like it when they're spread throughout the show.
Yeah, just every now and then, it's a little indie, cute little.
It's not like EA where they're like, just to talk about EA some more, where they're like, now's the part in the show where they tell me we need to pretend to care about small creators and we're going to show you 3 games and then move on.
It's very begrudgingly just, ugh, I guess.
Here's that thing, just like purely to make ourselves not look like monsters.
This is definitely us. We totally care.
This is real Arlo here.
Ugh. They're so
Whenever I'm not
gross.
in a video, I'm just terrible. Terribly mean. That's cool.
It sounds
It's
like-
interesting.
Very pretty.
Spiritfarer. I like boats. I like building stuff.
Interested. to
Xbox
see
Game
more?
Pass. If you have Xbox Game Pass, boom, you don't have to
Yeah.
pay for that game.
That's great.
Always an exclusive. Exclusive goosey. All right.
Parappa the Rapper.
It's another Crypt of the Necrodancer. Oh, it's Battletoads. Here we go.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
Yeah, they announced it last year, but there
Yeah,
wasn't any
didn't
gameplay. Damn back.
And they haven't lost the 90s aesthetic.
Yeah, doing cartoon style. I didn't know they had such such nice names.
For their biggest
Endearing
battle.
names.
Three-player couch co-op. That really does not seem like a thing that, yeah, anyone but Nintendo's done in years.
Yeah, the 3.
Yeah, then they did like a real quick teaser for this last year, right?
Yeah, it was like just the name.
Yeah, like literally just a name.
Apparently it's a pretty low budget thing. Which is fine, you know.
Yeah, it was pretty cool though.
It's like a download game. Pre-order for $99.99 for the special edition.
another little weird indie game.
I guess they are sticking them together.
Yeah.
Only Nintendo's allowed to do the craft thing.
Yeah, get it together, guys. I don't really have any idea what's happening.
I don't even know what kind of game it is.
Yeah,
like I can't quite tell. Like each individual thing is just a different thing. Like, is that gameplay?
Are they-
What is it?
Are they fighting? Is this like a putt?
Like honestly, it's hard to look at that and not think Yoshi's gonna jump in.
Yeah. It was Bowser. What is happening right
Yeah, I have no idea like what even kinds of inputs are being put into the game. All right, right time. I can't tell what that title was. It was too stylized. Oh, this game looks great. Did this come out ever?
What is it? I don't even recognize it.
It's like you play death, but you dance. Oh, right. It's a bunch of games now.
Oh, okay. It's not familiar at all.
Yeah, I think it was coming to Switch. And I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I like spooky games, and I never play them. I just never play them.
To get too scared and cry. All launching on Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, cool. Oh, is the After Party that? No, it's not. There was that one. Oh, there was that one really cool looking like pixel art one, and I don't remember what show it was at, but it looked really good. And I hope we see more. So many indie games that are probably great, and I never play because there's just too many.
I've heard a lot about that. I think that's on Switch or coming to Switch. To the end.
Felix the Reaper, there it is. Look fun.
I should have said a prediction because I felt like I was thinking that like Xbox was gonna have like a lot of indie games, and I was gonna say that, and I didn't. But now everyone's gonna think I'm a liar and be like, oh, now he says that.
Watch, each of these counts as one of their 60.
That big
I mean, my
yeah, I mean, hey,
30 games.
That's a lot to announce. They've showed at least 15 games right here. I feel like. These are my people.
They got the reputation with the indies, man. My Xbox, XBLA.
Please welcome
Yeah.
Head of Xbox Partnerships, Sarah Bond.
Sarah Bond. Hey, Sarah, I bet you never heard that one before. Did you hear what I said, Sarah? Why are you walking away?
All the ID at Xbox games you
I'm sorry,
just
Arlo.
saw will premiere on Xbox Game Pass.
It was a funny joke.
1.
Woo!
Day one, too. Not even
That's-
like later.
That's good.
At Xbox,
Really surprising.
our passion is to help you find and play the games that you love. Through
I gotta wonder how
creation,
people get money for that, though.
curation, and
Like, what's the
discovery.
revenue share?
I don't know. Do they just get money up front?
Because they're like, we're selling our game for $20.
My
If someone
team
plays it for free.
travels the globe,
Yeah.
seeking out fan favorites and hidden gems, and crafts partnerships with their creators, so that you can discover your next favorite game.
I imagine now she's like an alien or a cyborg. I
Epic
should go meet with them and just like
adventures,
hypnotize
and
them
iconic characters
into being
all
on Game
to
Pass.
explore. It has been awesome.
You
to
don't need
see
any money.
the record-breaking
This game looks
success
delightful.
developers
Eyes start to
have had
glow.
in Xbox Game Pass,
You would like to bring it onto our
to new
platform.
players and creating lifelong fans. Since launch, we have tripled the number of partners.
Now
in
let's
Game
discuss
Pass,
revenue
and
share.
from
Brings out
different
papers.
genres. Platforms, RPGs, adventure, sports, puzzles, and
Sign
more
over all
every
the
single
rights.
month. And of course,
No, they're like
every
super
Xbox
reasonable.
Game
Oh,
Studios
yeah.
She just
title
thinks she has to
you
hypnotize them to do it.
Yeah. They actually was like, wow, this is actually an incredibly good offer.
They wake up and they're like, oh, she made me sign this. Oh no, that's good. We just missed
We
something
are
good.
thrilled to announce new titles coming to Xbox Game Pass on console today, including Batman Arkham Knight,
All right.
Metro Exodus,
Is that the one that just came out?
Hollow Knight,
Nice.
and Borderlands: The Handsome Collection.
Oh no.
Wow.
That's some good stuff.
That was just like in ascending order. Oh, not quite.
Amazing games that you can start playing today.
Yeah, Game Pass is pretty.
Yeah.
Like, I pay more than that for Netflix.
Yeah. That's
Our
a good
vision
deal.
at Xbox is for you to be able to play any game with anyone, anywhere.
I keep saying
and
that.
we know for many of you that means PC.
No.
Maybe that's just
That
what they
is
mean. It's totally
why
different.
Last month, we announced Xbox Game Pass for PC.
They did?
Apparently.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I
news to
think
me.
I remember that.
Today, the Game Pass journey on PC begins.
And it also goes to.
PC players
that
will
would be
discover
everywhere.
their next favorite game with Xbox Game Pass. We have curated over 100 games just for PC, including favorites
Just for PC?
like
Why?
Imperator Rome
Yeah, why?
and Football Manager 2019.
Maybe they're only on PC.
Yeah, but still, that's so limiting. Yeah.
And for the first time on PC, starting with Halo Reach,
Sync.
the entire Master Chief Collection.
I don't know. Which games does that contain? All of them?
I want to say it was the first 3, something like that.
We are thrilled.
I had like the
to share
remastered
Xbox
one,
Game Pass
right?
for PC
Yeah.
launches in open beta today.
Oh, all right. That's
Pretty
cool.
neat.
Yeah.
The whole fact that they were bringing so much stuff to the PC is why I thought they weren't going to do another Xbox.
Yeah, they're just gonna.
Because I thought, you want it all on your platform. I just played that Tomb Raider game. I need to play the third one.
I need to play the second one still.
You can borrow it. Oh, wait. You have an Xbox.
I do. I'm staring at it right now in rage.
Why aren't you a PlayStation? Speaking of Arc, so like the Switch one was terrible. So then I was like, oh, I'm sure the Pixel Arc or whatever will do better, right?
Yeah.
I didn't read the review, but it looked terrible. It looked like the tagline was not good.
Wasn't that's the survival one, right? That apparently was just like the port. Yeah, I remember watching some videos and like the quality was just awful. Like it was blurry and ran horribly and
it should not have been allowed. You gotta play Wolfenstein.
Yeah, I do need to play that.
Up. Gonna sync. Sorry.
$10 a month. That's quite a deal.
It really is.
That's
especially because you just I'll cancel now.
Yeah.
Here now. Try it out by downloading the all-new Xbox app on Windows. And if you want it all, we have created a membership just for you.
Oh, maybe like PC plus Xbox.
Game Pass Ultimate.
It costs less than the base one.
You get everything. Xbox Game Pass for console with over 100 great games. Xbox Live Gold, an unrivaled gaming community.
Oh, and it comes with gold too.
That's cool.
Xbox Game Pass for PC at no additional charge.
Wow.
That's a good deal.
That's the same amount you pay, like that extra $5 on top of it is Xbox Live cost.
Because it's E3, everyone can jump in and play today for $1.
That's good.
It's basically making the PC one free for you. Like, I don't know how much great stuff is on the PC one, but
still though,
it makes it free essentially if you're already paying for Live.
Yeah, which you probably are.
Yeah.
Dun.
You're hyping me up here.
Anthem.
Oh, don't be steep.
What?
That snowboarding game or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
That was like their show finisher, and then it kind of just came out and no one cared. Not interested anymore.
Yep.
If it's not like a dude holding a sword or something,
Yeah.
You lost me. It's airplanes.
Airport manager.
Is this really, it's really like airport simulator or something?
Is it really? Like, is this actually just an
It looks like
I feel
it.
like it is, and that's really disappointing.
Maybe the plane is taking them to Fantasyland. Don't go through any portals.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, they're landing again.
Yep, okay, yep, this is an airplane game.
I'm sure somebody is so happy right now.
Yeah, right now, someone is just, this is exactly what I wanted.
He's like in the middle of like painting a model airplane and he turns over and he's like, oh!
That person is not me. I mean, it looks great, but, I mean, you know, visually, like.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really pretty.
Yeah.
You can even see giraffes.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's gonna be a pass. for
Microsoft
Bryan.
Flight Simulator.
That's gonna be not an Xbox Game Pass, just
Hard
a
pass.
pass. Yeah.
You know, like a pass on.
Yeah,
like
pass.
You're
and not
passing on
playing
it.
that game. Yeah. No, thank you.
That is really funny though.
I was so hyped, and then it was
Do
like.
you remember a time when armies were built and powerful cities collapsed?
No, that was like thousands of years.
Yeah, I
before
don't
I was
remember.
born.
Choices
Very long time ago.
through the pages of history. It was an age
Of Empires.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Is it like a remaster remake or something?
That would be
Wow,
cool.
sick!
Dude, that looks cool.
Oh man, that's great. Oh, we gotta tell Dan. 4K Age of Empires. That's cool because you can see so much of the map at once.
Yeah. So much more detailed. That's cool.
And they didn't complete. I mean, they might have redone it, but it still looks so much like the original.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever played Age of Empires 2, but it is excellent.
I did not.
Like they made Age of Empires 3, and then they realized that no one cared. Everyone was just still playing it. This is an old game.
Yeah.
It's a really old game. Oh, that's super neat.
That's cool.
I'm weirdly excited about that.
That looks.
Razors?
Cool.
I see you at a donkey's age. Welcome to beautiful
Okay.
Colorado, home to the Purple Mountains Master G of the Rockies. Hike through colorful canyons. Get up close and personal with a wild and woolly wildlife.
At first, I thought it was that one game with the snow where the guy. Remember the guy? I don't think so. I'd be really. It's like, why do they insist on having incoherent guys talking about their game? But no, it's not the same game.
No, that was like an arena battler.
Is this like a strategy game or something?
It looks. Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, it's like XCOM. It's like Mario and Rabbids.
Yeah.
But like
What's a
robot
luchador?
snow. I don't exactly get it.
And a zombie?
See our beautiful airport. And don't forget to pick yourself up a nifty souvenir.
Very weird mix of just themes and styles.
So don't be shy.
Almost off-putting. I'm almost like if it wasn't snowy, something about it being snowy throws me off. Okay, Wasteland. So like people already.
I've heard of this series. I don't know anything about it, but I've heard of it.
Please welcome head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty.
That weird yelly guy again.
What was that last name?
I have no idea who that man is.
Did you see his last name?
Games
I'm a grown-up, so I'm not going to call attention to it.
Over the last year, we added 7 new.
It's not
game
funny, Brian.
development Studios.
I was laughing at I was thinking of the yelly guy again.
It's fantastic to see some of these studios already sharing new
It's Booty.
games.
His last name's Booty.
There's more.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, that was the last name.
Working with some of the best studios around the globe.
He's talking about important
For
stuff
me,
too.
Great studios are about people, teams.
I'm just gonna
and
call him
ideas.
Mr. Matt.
Our success comes down to one thing.
Mr. How do you pronounce this?
And great games come.
Even if you try and fancy it up, it says Bootay, which
It's
is
just
even
Booty.
funnier.
I'm honored today to announce that joining Xbox Studios
There we go.
is Double Fine Productions.
What?
Whoa. Really?
Really?
How strange. Okay.
Why would they want to join a big company all these years later?
That's weird.
It's been a beacon of creativity and spirit in game development.
Maybe they're just that good of a deal.
Yeah.
Dude, Microsoft is doing it.
Dang.
That's
Double
actually
Fine.
disappointing.
Yeah, man.
If I don't get an Xbox, I won't play Double Fine games.
Yeah.
Seeing what we create
Double Fine
together.
makes some great games.
Please join me
That's
in
amazing.
welcoming the founder
As we
and
discussed in our
president
excellent
of Double Fine
Artlecast.
Productions,
Mr.
Tim
Schaefer. Holy cow, that is huge news. The Psychonauts that you guys crowdfunded is only coming to Xbox now. Bye.
I really hope that's all he says.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Matt. We are so excited to be joining Xbox Game Studios, and I'm here to personally reassure you, Matt. I don't know what you've heard, but I'm a team player. Whatever you need from Double Fine, we'll make for you. Halo stuff, Forza stuff, Excel stuff, whatever you want. We are there. Yeah.
Tim, we just want you to make great games.
Oh, that's such a relief because I was totally lying. In that case, we brought a brand new trailer for Psychonauts 2. Take a look.
Whoa. Finally, man, this game has been in the works for ages.
Yeah. I feel like the first Psychonauts came out like 99.
But now it's an Xbox Studios game. What if it is only coming to Xbox?
Oh, maybe. Well, then you better take back what you said.
We turned it into a 4 versus 4 arena brawler.
You know, probably did, which is a sad thing.
Official day on the job.
I still need to play the original.
We're on a mission.
Me too.
I've had it on PC forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, I've also never played it. I've heard nothing but great things though.
I wonder how much platforming there is. I mean, it was basically a platformer. But we don't have platformers anymore.
No, they just don't exist.
Platforming. What do you know?
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. Launch.
World premiere.
No, nothing.
No date, I guess.
Just a.
Star Trek?
I'm pretty sure it's Star Trek.
Stardate. Captain's log. Stardate a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh yeah, I think I can't remember if it was a rumor or people just wanting it. Lego Star Wars.
Did they not do Lego Star Wars yet?
Maybe based on the new games.
Well, no, those were a combination.
I mean, the new
these are
the
all
new
of the
movies.
games, yeah. I mean, they just did all the movies right there, except the very newest.
All
No,
9
not the very
films in
newest.
one new game, so they're kind of just doing it again. Lego Star Wars again. Either that, or it's all of the games in one remastered.
Yeah.
That's a lot of game content.
That's a lot. That's
That's
a
a
lot
lot.
of games.
That's 9 games or whatever, or 9 movies to cover at least.
Yeah.
Brings the Dragon Ball universe to life. Is it a DBZ game that's not just a fighter?
Yeah, because I would actually might play that.
Although what else do they do other than fight? Although I heard one of them was like a, it had some other kind of gameplay to it.
Yeah, like an open world.
Wait, he's still. Oh, this takes place. This is classic.
Yeah.
He's riding around on the Nimbus still.
Yeah.
There's Nappa. I know these characters. That's like the first saga or something.
Yeah, this is pretty OG. This is like Dragon Ball Z. After Dragon Ball.
Aw, Frieza! Good little squeak there.
This is intense.
I still don't know. Like, is it a fighter or is it? Maybe it's just like a series of boss battles or something.
Yeah. Dragon Ball, but like Shadow of the Colossus style.
You will, Frieza.
Oh, you
that
won't.
Destructo disc will get you. Except not really.
Yeah, that's not a saying.
Spoiler alert. It's an action RPG.
That's
what?
weird.
Weird. Okay.
Early 20. All right. I'll see. Right, you won't lose to a Saiyan. You're gonna lose to a Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I would have said if I were him. Also, how many people do you think watch this? I'm like, why do they call him Kakarot? Is that the name of the game, or how long this trailer is gonna be?
Surprise for you. You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn. You bought it this morning. You wanted to surprise me.
I'm sorry.
You're pregnant.
You know?
I know because you already gave it to me. This has happened before.
1,000 times.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Someone is coming. He's going to hurt us. He says you killed your father. I need to know what happened.
Why are you doing this?
Not what she was expecting tonight.
Yeah.
Died of a heart attack?
No, I didn't have anything to do with.
Any second now, he's gonna knock on that door. Help me.
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Police, open up.
That's him.
Did you call the police?
This is a great anniversary prank.
I didn't do anything.
We're here to help.
Don't listen to him. I'm your only chance.
Open the door right now.
You know me. I love you. You have to believe me.
Stop.
No.
You're under arrest.
You know, if you knew this was gonna happen, you probably could have done that attack better.
Yeah, like hid, maybe.
You're
Get a
home.
different weapon.
Or at least you would have known exactly how
Are
it's
you
gonna
okay?
play out. Like,
Yeah.
does it play out exactly the same every time? In that case, you know, you should know exactly how to maneuver yourself.
This guy needs to learn about time travel.
Yeah.
You need to have a a repeat temporal quandary game plan.
Yeah.
If you're ever stuck in a time loop, you need to have a game plan.
I mean, yeah, learn the pattern, see what happens. If you know you go swing your right and he's gonna block you with that arm, switch to your other arm, you know, like...
I couldn't tell what kind of gameplay it was. I couldn't, like, it could be like a story-based one. I don't know if you actually move. I wonder if it all takes place right there in that house. That'd actually be pretty interesting.
I don't know, fun fact though, they actually stole that from my life story. That's exactly what I told my wife when she told me that
It's
my
true.
son was born. Except, I mean, without the actual time loop. But like, I paid the cop off and everything. It was this whole thing. She did not think it was funny.
I've heard about this. This was like last year or something. Looks really weird and cool.
Is this like Untitled Goose Game, but Untitled Deer Game?
It's like post-apocalypse or something, and you're like a magical deer. I don't know. I'm way into this kind of stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, if it's not called Untitled Duck Game, I'm gonna be really upset.
It's like Shelter,
Yeah.
but with a magic deer.
Way to the woods.
Coming to That's funny.
I guess this was delayed once before from that comment.
Man, game after game after game. That's how a conference should be.
Seriously, no nonsense.
Togging and togging.
Not
Like, there's
getting
been
up,
some, but like not so much that you're mad.
getting up and moving the conference to an entirely different location and pretending that.
Yeah.
You're like, what was that about?
Is this the one with the big cubes and she's controlling time?
I don't know what this is. It's showing a bunch of different games coming out of her face. This is
Game
weird.
face.
That's the elusive man?
I don't think so.
I mean, before he turned elusive, you know what I mean?
I really only recognize the Gears of War guy.
I think I saw Kratos, but maybe I'm making things up.
Probably wouldn't be at this event.
Oh, wait, yeah, wrong game. Or wrong, yeah, series.
Oh, I think it's just Gears of War. There's probably just all Gears of War characters.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. I don't know if I played the last Gears of War. I can't remember. What are they on? 4, 5?
I don't remember.
Which one
'Cause they
opened
said-
up on the boat? That was the last one I played. Restart on a boat.
They said 5 was on Game Pass. Was that the most recent one that came out and it came out and I didn't realize it, or is the new one 6? Must be DLC.
5 Bound by Blood is that DLC, so it's not a new game entirely.
I think because they said 5 was on Game Pass, and I'm confused.
Studio head.
That was
Rob
weird.
Ferguson.
I swear I've played 4. I'm not gonna bother looking it up, so someone in the comments tell me, was 4 the one that started on a boat? Was that 3 or 4? Which one was that?
Thanks, everyone.
He will read them.
We're excited to
I will read the
announce that
comments.
Gears
Someone
5
post in the
releasing
comments and tell me.
On September 10th.
All 4 of my fans.
Because that's the last one I played.
And if you want to play 4 days early, you can with our Ultimate Edition or membership in the newly announced Xbox Game Pass Ultimate.
Woo!
Oh, I wonder if there's gonna be like ultimate exclusive
With
deals.
Gears of War 4, we wanted to earn your trust.
Yeah, I guess it
Gears
is. It's
5,
not out
we
yet.
want to push the envelope by doing new things never seen in a Gears game before.
They were just saying
We'll
it's
tell you
gonna
all
be on
about
Game
it this
Pass.
summer.
Oh, okay.
In July, join us for our Versus multiplayer tech test, where you'll be one of the first to play our all-new competitive game type, Arcade. In August at Gamescom, go hands-on with the all-new
It's a cool
Horde mode
shirt.
and see how character abilities can turn the tide on the battlefield. In September, we return to the biggest Gears campaign ever, where we'll explore more of Kate's harrowing journey and celebrate
That
our
money,
launch on
like
September 10th.
6 months of Game
But what are we
Pass,
talking about today?
is the amount
Yeah.
of
It's a brand
that
new way to
game.
fight
Yeah.
the swarm. In Escape,
You know what? I wouldn't
play
be
as one of
surprised
3 high
if they just wanted to launch themselves into next gen. So they're just like, we're not making money on any of this.
Yeah.
We're in business mode and just getting people.
Everything you love about Gears turned up to 11.
It has all these different subtitles. Are these individual modes or something? Not paying attention.
I feel like. Never mind. Oh man.
This is not an effect. There's something very wrong. Evacuate.
You know, I'd actually be strangely comfortable with that happening. It would be really funny.
Never seen one that went under the stage before.
Brave cameraman with all the pyrotechnics happening. I wouldn't have done that.
People have been very hurt by pyrotechnics over the years.
Yeah, like that's a risk I'm not willing to take.
It's by no means safe.
Everything except the need for revenge. This might look like a surrender, but it's not. It's an invasion.
More like Gears of Boar Snore.
Nice.
Or Gears of Snore Boar. Wait, it's not 4, it's 5.
Boar Snore. Oh wait, Gears of
Snore 5.
Crime? Does that rhyme with 5? No, not quite.
Is this Gears of War? I can't tell if we moved on to a new game.
We should really pay attention. Yeah, whatever.
I think it is.
I don't know, those people aren't nearly muscly enough.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, it looks like Gears, though. Maybe all the muscly dudes are dead and are down to these guys. Yes, it looks like Gears of War. Oh, you better run.
Boom! Here comes the boom! When are they gonna bring that song back?
Oh man, that song existed. Someone save her!
She needs a big chunky gun. Here's your chunky gun back. Hey, beat. Not very courteous.
I know, right? We gotta help a lady up. Marcus Phoenix wouldn't have helped her up. Oh wait, that's the chainsaw blade. Yeah, this is Gears. So we know Marcus is gonna show up at some point.
With his beard.
Oh. Whoa, she got a lightning knife. Lightning knife arm.
Boom!
What is this weird? It sounds like a remix of like 6 different songs.
I don't know.
Like... Ooh.
Explodey gas.
It's the worst kind of gas.
You haven't seen my grandparents' house on Chilling Night. Sorry.
Haha, you make the lame jokes this time.
Coming to Gears 5. You guys are confusing. What does
What?
that mean? Is it a mode? Here, he'll tell us.
I hope you enjoyed your Taste of Escape, an aggressive 3-player co-op experience, perfect for your living room couch.
There you go.
But it's not just about busting hives. You can build them too, and challenge your friends with the experiences you create.
Gears Maker.
And tonight, join me on Mixer as we challenge these 3 WWE superstars.
Dude, thank you that people are finally bringing back map creation.
To survive a gameplay deep dive from right here in the Hive. For these at home, for the next 2 days, you and your friends.
That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Make your own?
Yeah.
So good luck at running the swarm.
That's
and
what I
see
want.
you on the leaderboard.
Speaking of which, here's Shigeru Miyamoto with Pikmin 4 map creator.
Just for you.
Man, first the stage on fire, now it's being struck by lightning. You're having bad luck. Well,
Next is gonna flood. Oh, it's not Terminator. It's still Gears 5.
No,
That was a Terminator.
Yeah, you can't think a Terminator passed me the skull that steps on the skull. Like, you can't see Terminator past me.
Crossover?
Just gotta turn around. Yeah. Whoa. What?
Okay. Oh, character pack. They just like to name everything.
Yeah. Well, don't throw a Terminator at me and act like it's not a Terminator.
Bryan knows the Terminators. He can smell one from a mile away. Oh, this is some hardware stuff going on. Oh, it's the controller. Wasn't the Elite already pretty elite?
I mean, I don't know. I gotta say, once Labo came out, I'm pretty sure the Joy-Cons are the most advanced controllers. Like, those things are insane. Like, just pure technologically speaking, I'm pretty sure they're more advanced. I mean, a trigger grip, what's that have to do with cameras and, like, heat sensors and, like,
Yeah.
I mean, man.
How do they, have you, I don't know a lot about these controllers. How much are they? I do love they're, like, customizable, though.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It was a really good idea to sell an official, like, just extra nice controller. Because some people really care about that stuff.
Yeah, but it's always, like, Mad Catz controllers, which, yeah.
Like, there's a market for people who are, like, super into playing, especially, like, you know, competitively.
Yeah.
40 hours, nice.
Yeah, an official, licensed, really nice, like, different controller is really cool to have. Series 2.
We're facing it on the Duke.
For $150.
Yeah, I can't remember how much they are.
I'm sure it's very expensive.
Let's get this cool.
Dying Light. It's another zombie game?
Parkour zombie.
Parkour? Well, you had me at parkour. And you
But
lost me
at zombie.
He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is dead.
True. He tries to tell people and they just cover their eyes and yell la 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 la.
It's Hank! My name's Hank!
I don't care!
Yeah, I kind of want to try out the first one if it's anything like this. It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
It goes really well with just the idea of zombies and, like, sometimes you kill them, sometimes you run away.
Yeah.
Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are.
I do hate the whole, like, humans ruin everything thing, though.
Yeah, that does get kind of old. Humans are the real monsters.
Yeah. All the injustice and everything. It's boring.
And I am infected.
Do you have a shovel? Oh, was it Shovel Knight?
Shovel Knight. Dying Light 2, Shovel Knight. Terminator. There's a lot of Spring 2020 games.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty packed.
Spring has been like that. Like I feel like the last couple years, spring has been like kind of insane.
Hooray!
Hooray! And I hope someone comes to talk about it. Out of all the games to spend time talking about, that's the one I want the most. Dubstep car and racing game.
I can't tell you how little I care.
Whoa.
Okay, now this is sick. I take back everything I've said.
So it's a Terminator crossover. There's a Lego crossover.
I need to upgrade to the Xbox.
Everything's
One X.
awesome theme.
Yes, it is.
That's pretty funny. So is this DLC for Forza, or is it like
this
its
is just a
own
new
game?
Forza game. I approve of that.
Like this is the new direction that they're going.
Legos
This
are
is the
popular
future of
these days,
Forza.
man.
Oh yeah, Horizon 4. So yeah, it's probably DLC or something. I've not seen the new Lego movie.
I haven't seen the first one still. So.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
no.
are you kidding me?
I'm not. I get that reaction.
Oh
every
my,
time.
dude, it's one of my top 10 movies.
Yeah.
Of all time.
I know, I'm a bad person. I don't know why I admitted that. I should have just been like, yeah, I've seen it.
Well, now you can look forward to seeing one of the best movies that's ever been made.
That's true. I saw
It's
that
so good. The second one, I thought I was gonna be all over it, but the trailer doesn't look good.
Really?
You just watch the trailer and you're just like, none of those jokes were funny.
I don't watch trailers anymore. They're too spoilery.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Lego car.
Yeah.
You could have made that more obvious.
I
they
think they were-
unveiled it and kept the camera back, and it's like, okay.
I think they were hiding it for that reveal specifically, maybe.
With about 500,000 of Lego's legendary bricks, you get this incredible life-size Lego Speed Champions McLaren Senna.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's
Combine
awesome.
the beauty and freedom.
It will
of
be
Horizon
dismantled and thrown away at the end of this presentation.
You get the Forza Horizon
Very
4
cruelly dismantled.
Lego Speed Champions expansion.
Just breaking it so the pieces actually break.
Yeah.
And more Lego Speed Champions cars in an entirely
We're gonna drive
new
it up, just
world,
burning and us
packed with inventive new
pyrotechnics.
challenges,
Who is
new
this
areas to
for, though?
explore, and loads
People who
of
like
bricks.
realistic
Hardcore,
racing
yeah.
sims.
Don't care about Legos, and people who care about Legos don't care about like.
It's got to be like
Fancy
their
racing.
kids, like people
Yeah.
and their kids. Like, oh, it's a game you can play together. Oh yeah, Gears of War Funko Pop,
I remember
hooray!
that, yeah.
Yeah, trying to make their own Lego kind of thing, I guess. It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
There's a lot of money in there.
Oh, it's mobile.
Oh, never mind. How'd you get that over there?
I don't know. Feeling a lot like Lego.
Yeah.
The silly humor and stuff too. Wow, it's only been an hour. They could still have another hour to go.
Man.
So there's still time for Playdad's next project.
That's true.
Oh, I'll be so happy. All right.
A little game. That's neat.
Okay.
Not of
It's a
any
game.
interest to me, because I don't have a smart device. But you know,
If you did, you'd be all over it, though.
yeah, I still wouldn't actually. I'm a real gamer. Okay, I don't play mobile games.
Yeah, we're re-
Yeah, I play Peggle.
Not the mobile one, though.
I play the console Peggle.
I actually did play the mobile one. It's terrible.
Really? Yeah.
It's one of the ones where like they make it so hard just to make you buy things.
Buy the
My
in-game
mission.
money.
Find the father I never knew.
State of Decay looks really cool to me.
I played the first one, not as much as I should have, but I played it some, and it was fun.
I love the idea.
Yeah.
It's just I've heard it's also really buggy.
The last place he
Like
was
just
in
has a lot of problems.
was in trouble.
Really puts me off.
I've only heard whispers.
Like the whole because like I don't know, not enough zombie games.
Seen horrors.
Feature the other stuff.
Well, yeah, like having a base and like gathering resources, but then like bringing them back and trying to grow food and stuff. Like I think that's interesting. I've never played one like that. Usually, it's only on your person.
Yeah.
Resources are just like health items and ammo.
Yeah, and then there you go. This actually, you need food to bring it back, and you have to feed everybody, not just okay, I'm hurt. Here's a health pack, and then everything's fine again.
Yeah, because I love like foraging and stuff.
We ain't seen nothing yet.
I've just heard it's so buggy. And then like the second one was like the same thing that didn't fix any of the problems. It's like why did you make a new one and didn't fix anytime someone makes a sequel and doesn't fix the original's problems?
Yeah.
That's what killed Epic Mickey.
Mm-hmm.
They actually made a sequel and it was just like, oh, it's all the same problems.
Yeah.
Same bad camera. Weird.
World premiere.
There's no excuse for a bad camera angle.
It's really not. It just means you didn't polish your game enough. You just didn't spend the time. Like a good camera is possible no matter what.
Yeah.
You just have to take the time, and I know it takes money. Japan's greatest online RPG.
Fantasy Star? It's Fantasy Star.
Is it Dot Hack?
Monster Hunter?
Maybe I just don't know what it is because it's only in Japan.
Yeah. It's amazing how many games I've like discovered recently are this huge, but I've never heard of them because they're huge in Japan.
If you look at like the charts, you will not recognize any of the games on the list. It's really funny.
It's like these are all the biggest games in the world, and I've never heard of any of them.
Yeah. Number one selling game in Japan. It's like, nope. Not a clue.
Yeah, it wasn't like that way with like Monster Hunter for like a super long time. Like it was gigantic in Japan and they just didn't release any here.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I know like around the 3D. What was it was like the Wii time when they first started? I can't remember.
There was something. Like one that's been kind of gaining like a little bit of traction.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, I guess I do remember like learning about it and learning that it was huge. So probably. Oh, it was like on the PSP, and it was a giant deal on the PSP.
Looks neat. I like all the crazy swords and weapon men.
And then it shows the gameplay. It's like just like little sprite guys walking real slow.
Me and Arlo disagree.
Oh, whoa.
I called it.
It was Phantasy Star.
Nice.
You should know. You played the other one
too. Phantasy Star Online. I didn't play it online, but I played it on the GameCube.
Which is great that it had that much content.
Oh, I loved it. I sank so much time in that game. That was one of my favorite GameCube games.
So with great
which is
delight,
weird.
we welcome
but
Sega back to our stage and Phantasy Star back on Xbox.
Also, we are buying Sega. That would actually be amazing.
That would be incredible. What? They have so much.
It would be pretty funny.
This guy doesn't know, but I'm waving to him. He was waving at the camera, and I waved back specifically to that dude.
These are the best parts of my job. Back at E3 2017, when I first met with the creators of this next game, they shared their ambition to bring their massively popular game with its passionate community of 650 million PC players to the entire world.
650, so it's like Dota, right?
Yeah.
Or League of Legends.
Legendary team at Smile.
Yeah, PC. Yeah, it's definitely.
Their approach to game design demonstrates sheer creative boldness. Next year, you'll discover the newest entry in this landmark franchise. On console, for the very first time, only on Xbox. This is Crossfire
X. 650 million players. He was just talking about like PC gaming in general, right? It must be that.
Crossfire
it's that. Of course not. No game is sold. What am I talking about? No game is sold He said 650 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one game has that many players.
That's like more than the population of the entire United States by like a pretty considerable amount.
Okay, I still didn't expect him to say that. I don't know what this is at all.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
It's another plane simulator.
I want to see like a war simulation game, but like not actual fighting, like boot camp. Boot camp simulator.
The trailer is like all this like war stuff, but it turns out that's from like the training video you watch when you first get to boot camp, and the whole game is just boot camp.
It's like Jarhead. You ever see that movie?
I've not.
Yeah, the trailers made it look like a war movie, and there's like literally no war. It's just like them like there's like not a single shot is fired in that whole movie. What is going on? Is this actual combat? The TV's all blurry.
Yeah, our signal kind of went out. There we go.
Yeah. Swimming away.
Does not capture my interest, personally. Isn't it funny that like you can look at a game and be watching the cinematic trailer and you're like, I don't know what the gameplay is yet, but I know I won't like it. Because you know what I mean? Like you don't have game. It's just like certain styles fit with certain kinds of gameplay.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be like shootery or something, or like I don't know.
First the console on Xbox One, and I'm sure spring 2020.
Yeah.
We all know it's gonna be spring.
World premiere.
Spring 2020.
I saw the shoes and I was like, Japanese. Have you heard the rumor, which is like basically not even a rumor, I think it might have even got leaked, about, From Software? They did the Souls games.
Yeah.
How they're like doing one with George R.R. Martin? Like he wrote it or something?
Yes, I do remember reading about that, yeah.
Weird as that.
Like last week, I think. I remember reading about that, yeah. That's weird.
I don't know what this is.
Break free.
See, that guy, he knows how to be courteous.
Yeah.
Girl got a sword stuck through her, you pull it out.
He doubling up. Girl, fighter, and like it's like astral chain partners. So anyway, that's the difference between me and Arlo is that like he doesn't like anime aesthetic and I do. I mean, I'm not like in love with it, but you know, I enjoy an anime aesthetic. Kind of turns him off like instantly to it. Like, oh, never mind, I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
Hey, new Tales game. Is this supposed to be Tales of Arizia? Tales of Spring 2020?
I don't know. That looks neat.
Yeah, the game.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I like partnery games. One of you does a thing, the other one of you does another thing.
Play Dad's game.
Borderlands.
There are 6
Oh, it is Borderlands. What
I
was this
used
thing?
to be one of them. My name is Lily.
Yeah.
And I need you.
I love Borderlands.
Another one where they had to come out and just be like, we're not gonna mess it up. They literally had to. Because everybody was just scared. They're like, I don't even know if I want to buy it. Like, oh yeah, but don't worry, we're not gonna mess it up. Yeah. Thanks, 2K Games. Zane Flanked.
I only played the first two. I didn't play the other ones, but I enjoyed the first two Borderlands a lot.
Are those the only mainline ones?
No, they made one more, and then and then like a separate one.
Oh, this is not 3. This is the Handsome Collection.
I'm also probably the only person that thinks Claptrap is funny. I don't know why everyone hates. I love Claptrap. I think it's hilarious.
Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion
That rhymed.
followers demand
Kinda.
to join or die.
Means it's true.
Children of the Vault is a psycho cult.
We've got another proposal for them.
Wait a second. They put the sensor thing over her flip-off finger.
Yeah.
But someone else earlier flipped someone off and they didn't.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, she's that guy's super powered Goro.
That is 3.
Yeah.
Okay, it just said on the bottom, Handsome Collection coming, whatever.
Yeah, that was weird.
Was that September this year?
Yeah, that was this year. But
Wow.
wait.
It's not sold in any store. It includes the Handsome Collection? Or just on Game Pass?
I think it was like a DLC in between?
Also, you're announcing Borderlands 1 for Switch?
What even happened? There was so much stuff there. I'm not even sure what that means.
It confuses me.
So I think they were saying there was like a DLC in between 3 and 2, and then they're also announcing that Borderlands Handsome Collection was on Game Pass, but I feel like they already announced that.
I don't know.
Whatever. Point is, I want Borderlands on Switch, yeah.
Is this inside? Is that an astronaut? Not inside, I mean, oh no. I meant Play Dead.
Yeah.
But it's not. Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
How random.
Yeah, what a weird collab.
I think you got the wrong one. That one doesn't fit.
I doubt
the arm.
you could even imagine it.
Wrong one.
I did not get what you were saying.
Check the box again.
I think they're going like for Sid from Toy Story.
Man, what a cool surprise that would have been. I love how everything gets leaked.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Everything. Like you would have seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I wouldn't have known because it didn't say From Software. It said the guy, something name, and George R. R. Martin. It's gonna appeal to George R. R. Martin fans if they like Souls, if they like From Software games.
Why would I look up at the sky? You do that, and you turn to ash. Fire. Don't tell me to do something and then show someone doing that exact thing he's told me to do and then them immediately dying. I'm not gonna do it. It's a lady now, or just a long-haired dude.
Can't tell the stream.
Yeah, it just keeps going all blurry and messed up, and I can't tell what's happening.
Elden Ring. Interesting.
Seems like a game I probably won't play because those games are too hard, and I'm very bad at video games.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, From Software should have been at the beginning.
Yeah.
It should have been like a From Software game. Because that's the part that's like, oh. This part gets people excited.
Phil Spencer.
Hey Phil, welcome back.
Hi Phil.
From multinational studios to one-person passion projects, thousands of Xbox games are in development for you right now. Just today,
Thousands?
we showed you 60 games.
Really? Pretty big claim.
Yeah.
Are they done?
Experiencing an unmatched
Time is it?
expansion of
Oh,
creativity.
I thought everyone was saying it was gonna be like 2 hours.
Gaming for you means connecting all of
Maybe
these
just gonna do another
creators
sizzle reel,
to
just
all
like.
of you. Last fall,
No, he already said they
we
did
announced
60
our
games.
ambition to empower everyone
Ooh, we still gotta talk
everywhere
about the new
to
console.
play. By bringing
Oh yeah,
Xbox
maybe that's
to
it. Maybe
the
they're
cloud.
done with games.
We
They're
will
not gonna
do
talk
this
about it that
in
much.
2 ways. Through Project xCloud and through console streaming. 2 months ago, we connected all Xbox developers to Project xCloud. Today, we invite those of you here at E3 for our first public hands-on of Project xCloud.
Ooh, I'm glad I'll be there to
experience
enjoy
the
it.
freedom to play right here at the show. And you'll have 2 ways to stream. There's a new platform feature, console streaming. It turns your Xbox One into your own personal and free xCloud server. Whether you're using a console in our data center or your console at home, this October, you'll be able to use our hybrid gaming cloud to play your games wherever you go.
They're finally doing the cloud stuff. They promised a lot.
Where you play is now entirely your choice. You decide. So let's talk about our next console.
So you're like streaming from your Xbox, not from.
Yeah, from the cloud.
You gotta tell us more about it.
The console is vital and central to our experience. We heard you. A console should be designed and built and optimized for one thing and one thing only, gaming.
Yeah.
So the same team that
So it doesn't do
created
anything
the
else.
world's most powerful console, Xbox One X, and innovated its groundbreaking processor and the Elite controller. The same team that engineered the world-class compatibility of today's Xbox One consoles. The same team that set the bar for live gaming services with Xbox Live
Has been replaced.
This same team
It's a much worse
set
team.
out on a new mission to create the future of gaming for you.
Yeah, I'm expecting pretty teasery.
Yeah.
It's not just PC.
This is what they did
It's
with the
not just
Scorpio,
console.
with the
It's
with the
not
One
just
X.
mobile. It's really all of the above.
But Sony had some solid details about theirs.
Yeah, just some
The
straight
games you want with the people
specs.
you want on the devices that you want.
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
More immersion, more exploration, more detail.
More hybrid portable.
To get into the game, to stay in the game.
One of the things that gamers and developers are incredibly excited about is reducing load times.
I'm an RPG gamer.
Nope, there you go.
and
They're
so,
getting the
like,
solid state drive too.
Loading screens are a
That's
thing.
exactly what this is, just like Sony.
Elevator, because you know that the game's loading in the background. This is just an elevator ride.
Like you saw there, right? Like that's the PlayStation 5's whole thing.
Yep.
This generation is going to be a bigger leap.
Which I don't know how they're doing it affordably though.
At the the heart of our next generation console is our custom designed processor, leveraging the latest Zen 2 and Navi technology from our partners at AMD. From a pure processing perspective, this is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
It's going to usher in resolution and frame rates that we've never seen
I
before.
don't know tech words, so this is
never
all
seen
nonsense
before.
to me.
We're looking at frame rates up to 120 frames per second.
I know what a megahertz is.
Capability, variable refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever.
What I'm personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new
speak up, man.
generation of
Nobody hears you.
SSDs. We're actually using
Solid
the
state
SSD
drive.
as
There you go.
virtual
There we
RAM.
go.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance increases over the current generation.
You
The
called it.
combination of the SoC and the solid state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
Now we can take all of that power and apply it back into the scene, so we can actually generate more life in that world and bring it to the gamer in a seamless way.
So that then you're
Will
fully
actually suck
experiencing what the
you
game
into the
wants you to
console.
experience.
That's how immersive we're getting.
Screens to load, that speed, that performance is what the next generation is about.
This is the most immersive console experience ever.
It's weird. She looks a lot like
What
Joan
we really want to
Cusack.
do is give developers the power to
I'm
build
not
the
sure.
game they've always envisioned.
I do know what she looks
We
like.
have hundreds
Yeah,
of
yeah.
people
Linda
across
Cusack.
both our first party studios as well as our third party.
It's surprising that they want to target 120 frames per second. Usually frame rate is not. I like even just a steady 60 is what everyone wants.
Yeah.
There's 13 studios, 7 in the last year. That's a big family.
At 343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds with the next generation. We can bring the world to life in a way we've never experienced Halo before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content better than you've ever seen them before.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members. With the faster load times, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
So I assume that means that it's got all the same games.
Yeah.
Backwards compatible.
Yeah, you would.
In a way that
one
we
would
never
hope.
were able to before.
This isn't just a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
I hope Sony does something bad.
And kind of, yeah.
Because like, what happens if I want both?
Like you said, man, one gets cocky, one gets humbled.
Yeah, like every generation they flip flop, so I only have to buy one.
Holiday 2020
for breakfast.
Wow. Next
Oh,
year.
that's what everyone expected.
Yeah, still.
That's the 7-year mark.
Project Scarlet. The
Spring
most
2020.
powerful and highest performing console we've ever designed. Built for creators to unleash their boldest creative visions and optimized for players to enjoy the ultimate gaming
And
experience. on
Sony
a
is nowhere to be
console
found this year. And they were like, you know what we're
Immersive
doing?
experiences
We're
begin
exciting
at the
people this
very
year.
heart of the console, at the silicon
Microsoft is
level
so happy right now.
Together
So
with
do you
our
mean if I
partners
turn
at
this thing
AMD,
on, I can actually
we
like
have
find where my games
co-engineered
are, not
and
buried
custom
under
designed
ads?
a state-of-the-art processor for Project Scarlet.
Because that's what I'm most excited about.
Power you could see defined previous generations. Power and performance.
Oh, they're
you
not
can
reading
see
off a
and
thing. That's
feel
captions.
Defines Project
Oh.
Scarlet.
That first guy probably was,
talk
but Phil
about
isn't,
freedom
just
to play,
because he's a hero.
When we talk about Xbox in the cloud,
Man, I love him.
when we talk about streaming your games, Project Scarlet and all of its power and all of its performance is the foundation of our future in console and the formation of our future in cloud. We launched Xbox 18 years ago with a game reviewers called the definitive reason to own an Xbox. Well, because
Good lead in.
humanity was
Good
and
segue.
is worth saving. Next holiday, we will launch Project Scarlet with Halo.
Oh, dang. That's a
Dude.
big hitter.
Dude.
Yep.
They don't launch with big
No.
with stuff like that. That is
Wow.
like companies don't launch like that.
They're
Even
wow.
Nintendo, they only got Zelda because they were lucky because
Yeah.
they delayed it. Dude, oh my!
That's
Launching the new
insane.
one with Halo, that's a big deal. I know Halo doesn't have the same power as it used to, but like still.
It's still got, yeah. Man, that's intense.
Does that mean this is gonna have like next gen graphics and stuff that we see?
It said, I'm pretty sure it said in-game footage. Or, you know, whatever, using the processing power of that system footage.
Because I would not expect a full, like, this is how games are going to look, you know, this far earlier.
Time, yeah. Winning?
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you. Can you say see you? See you. Good and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
You should be like Master Chief. No family.
Maybe this is Master Chief. They said Halo. And then they segue straight into this.
I don't know enough about Halo to know, like, what makes Spartans and stuff.
Lots of engineering, you know, genetic engineering and crazy training, you know, to make them super soldiers, but I don't think they have families.
So you can't just, like, I'm going to sign up and be a Spartan.
No, you have to, like, be selected and go through rigorous body modification, genetic, you know.
Oh, so they're not, I mean, but they're not, they don't breed them that way? Like, do you start a person at some point?
I think they started as people, yeah.
Oh, I thought they were, like, stormtroopers.
No, they started as people. Oh, he finds Master Chief. Oh, there he is. Actually, some guy cosplaying as Master Chief.
You know what? There hasn't been yet. Anything Nintendo related.
There has not been.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shut down.
I want him to just take the armor.
Yeah. I'm a new Master Chief now.
That'd be a pretty cool game.
Playing as some guy
who, like, got a hold of some Spartan armor.
Yeah.
If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die.
Hope you like being electrocuted.
Please. Don't die. Yes! 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 We're going home!
He just assumes, Master Chief's here. He'll save me somehow.
Welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit.
Can you just carry us back home? The ship can't fly anymore.
Stay calm. You've been out there a while.
I think the graphical differences aren't going to be that much next gen. It's more going to be about resolution, frame rate.
Yeah.
Like ray tracing and those like little graphical differences, but I don't think, I mean, like, how much further can you go before games just cost too much to make?
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. Like, scale it back. Games look great.
There's something you need to see, Chief.
I mean, yeah, really, what? I mean, look at this. It's great. Like, what more do we need to do?
We lost everything.
That's the Halo.
There's nothing left for us here.
From the game.
Halo.
Yeah.
Over here is. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
Do you have like a spacesuit?
Chief just talk?
Yeah.
Get ready.
He has always been the silent protagonist, like Link.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be funny to hear Matthew.
I cannot believe that's a launch title. That's so cool.
That's really, really intense. That's super awesome, though.
I chose you because you were special. right.
I've heard a lot of mixed things about the recent ones.
Yeah, me too.
Like people are not all necessarily happy. Have you not played the recent ones?
I think the last one I played was 3, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty behind. There's what, 5 now, right? Was the last one?
Yeah. At least mainline?
Yeah.
That's pretty wrap-up-y.
Dude, you know, I just suddenly realized, I was thinking, like, in the books, you know, I've read, like, a couple of the Halo books, and his name is John, and he's a Spartan, so, I mean, you could theoretically call him John Spartan, and that's the name of Sylvester Stallone's character in Demolition Man.
Huh. Interesting.
I wonder if they, like, were thinking that when they made that book, they're like, let's name him after Demolition Man, because that is an awesome movie.
Looks like we're at the end.
Alright,
There were no, not a lot of, gigantic, first reveals.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a game we had no idea was coming, but, it was a great show.
Yeah, tons and tons of really awesome stuff. Great. I mean, the Cyberpunk reveal, that was our thing.
Yeah, that got a reveal. The George R. R. Martin thing got a reveal. I mean, I know they're on, especially if they're multi-platform, but it's still, it's worth something that you got the first reveal.
Yeah.
Makes the show good.
The Age of Empires thing, that was really cool.
It's kind of
Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
Something I'm very much looking forward to.
It was just kind of what I expected, just being like, this is what we're doing next generation. Keep liking Xbox, please.
We promise this is all going somewhere. Just stick with us a little bit longer.
Oh, dude, next E3? Ooh. Next E3 is gonna be bonkers. It's gonna be really insane. I mean, PlayStation and Xbox are gonna be just just going nuts.
Oh.
Well, that was fun.
That was a good show. Good show.
It was a good show. It was good.
Gents and ladies.
They improve every year.
Yeah.
All the E3 people. I don't know. It's like people forget where conferences once were, because they'll watch something like that and be like, man, that was terrible. And I'm like, do you remember, even 5 years ago, what E3 conferences were like? They would just the most boring games, and they would just talk and talk and talk.
Just tons of nonsense without actually, it's like, just show me a game. Show me a great game.
It's like they understand what we want now.
Yeah, just give us the games. E3's about games. Don't give us weird song and dance and.
Well, I'm sure Ubisoft's still doing that part, but every year they get the Just Dance or whatever.
Yeah. Dubstep Panda.
Yep. I'm hoping it comes back this year.
What do we have? Are there any more things today? Any more?
Bethesda.
Or
I want to say that's 5:30.
Bethesda.
And I want to do that too, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, that was that though. I'm gonna stop so I don't have to edit too much. Thanks for joining me, Brian.
Of course.
That was a good time. Thanks for joining me, patrons. And yeah, I don't know.
I was a patron only. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, it means I can listen to this.
Yeah, because you are a patron.
That's true.
I was about to advertise my Patreon, and I realized that didn't make any sense.
You patrons, advertise Patreon to your friends.
Yes, go out into the streets. Did you know that for $2 you can get access to exclusive Arlo casts? And they're like, get away. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
I'll try to do the other shows, but I'm not sure yet. And bye.